Dear students, today we will learn about ICT. We will read about Introduction of ICT, basic concepts of ICT, role of ICT in society, ICT applications, and ICT in teaching and learning. Now we will explain the term ICT. ICT is an abbreviation of the term Information and Communication Technology. It generally refers to use of new or modern technologies to aid in analysis, storage, processing, as well as communication of information. In order to fully understand the concepts of ICT, first of all, it is important to know the meaning of three important terms: information, communication, and technology, individually, which are described below. Information. Information is generally referred to data which can be recorded, organized, and interpreted within a context in order to convey meaning. For example, NADRA, National Database and Registration Authority, is an organization which collects data from people. This data is basically organized or compiled with the help of computer to produce the computerized national identity cards, which hold the complete information of everyone. Communication. Communication is basically the transfer of ideas and messages among persons through different systems, devices, or media such as computer, internet, cell phone, telephone, television, or radio. A figure named as communication model shows the above basic concepts in a clear way. Technology. Technology is generally defined as making, modification, adaptation, and usage of tools, techniques, systems, or machines for the purpose of solving problems or achieving goals in a less time period. After defining the term information and communication technology, it will be good to briefly describe the basic concept of ICT. ICT is just like an umbrella comprising of different communication devices or applications such as radio, television, satellite systems, internet, cellular phones, or computer. ICT sector is basically considered to include the manufacturing as well as assembling of various ICT equipment, a variety of numerous service activities ranging from telecommunication to software development. A figure named as ICT, a combination of different communication devices, shows the above basic concept in a clear way. ICT basically refers to those technologies which provide access to the information by means of telecommunication. It is very similar to IT, information technology, but it focuses mainly on different communication technologies. Internet and cell phones are the best examples of communication technologies and also the best communication mediums today. Internet provides a lot of facilities to the users through various ways such as email, social networking websites, for example, Facebook, Twitter, or LinkedIn, or numerous search engines like Google and Google Scholar. Similarly, the cell phones are widely famous amongst people of all ages and have become a basic need of everyone. With the help of this interactive information and communication technology, people can communicate with each other at any time easily through call. Instant messaging is a very safe way of communication. A figure named ICT and Communication Technologies, Figure 3, shows this concept easily. Role of ICT in society. After defining basic concepts of ICT, it will become very easy to describe the role of ICT in society. The importance and positive influences of information and communication technologies can be easily seen in various areas such as education, business, training, health, environment, employment, or government. A figure named as Importance of ICT shows its importance in various areas. The role of ICT in society is further explained with the help of various ICT applications. The ICT applications enable people to communicate with each other by using computer, internet, and cell phones. Computer and internet. Computer is the most significant and major application of ICT, which has gained an immense importance in our society. A figure named as Computer and its accessories, Figure 5, shows the various components of a computer. With the help of computer and internet, people can communicate with each other through various ways. This improves their interaction with the whole world. In this way, they face different experiences which can be beneficial for them. The internet has become the basic need for everyone in the society. Following are a few common advantages. Online sale and purchase, source of entertainment like movies and music, softwares and documents downloading, document sharing with each other through internet, searching through various search engines like Google or Yahoo, people's communication through email, Skype, or social networking websites, Facebook, LinkedIn, or Twitter. Cell phone. Cell phone is another well-known ICT device which allows users to communicate with each other. It provides many facilities to the users such as calling, instant messaging, listening to music, and watching videos. Playing games, using internet, maintaining phone book, and many more. A figure named as Simple Phone and Multimedia Phone, Figure 6, is shown below. At the end, we will see the role of ICT in teaching and learning. Information and communication technologies have put a lot of positive effects in educational areas where teaching and learning are most important aspects. Overall, ICT enables teachers as well as learners to teach well, learn well, present well, work efficiently, share ideas easily, solve different problems easily, gain precise knowledge, achieve goals in less time period. A figure named as Classroom Teaching with Multimedia, Figure 6, is shown below. So, it can be said that ICT can be used as an aid to computer teaching as well as learning. Dear students, today we have learned about ICT, its basic concept, its role in society, and its application. Now this program comes to its end. Inshallah, in coming program we will learn something new. Thank you.